Foi ya explain na me kono ba. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Bori, come bori. You know. Okay. No, you mean let me understand. Normally, you are meant our land actually meant for that. You stopped here, right? This is inside. Anything from here to the next wall, that's where you are. Outside that we are seeing from here, this is what is referred as a road corridor. Your ownership stops here. Anything, nothing should come out here. If you are to put any one block here, you should take a permission from the authorities, government, that I want to build this. And this, in the Physical Planning Act, this is what is called ornamentation or decoration. It has a permit. If you are to do flowers in front or whatever, like this one, even security post is not even allowed. When in the essence that you need it, you apply for it at the physical plan. And when it gets to the physical plan, they come and survey. When they survey, if it fits for the purpose, if there's a reason, enough justification for you to have it then they will give you an yearly renewable based on the need. Every year it needs renewal, and meaning 2023, if you apply for it, you'll be given up to December, and December 31st is expired. Meaning you have to go and renew it. When it goes there, if it coincides with this operation, they will tell you, no, we will not renew because our people are on operation, the space is needed. Now, in the same letter, it will spell out when the space is needed, the way they give you the certificate, that that is official certificate, meaning you can do it temporarily. The same letter will spell out to say, if the space is needed, you will take it out at your own cost. Failure to do, if we come, the government, and take it out, we should send you an invoice for you to pay. That's what the law says. So in essence, what you did, I'm not sure, I'm just here, whether you have a certificate for it. If you have a certificate, we would like to see the certificate. If you don't have the certificate, well, this thing needs to be removed first before you can apply. Okay. Because you don't put it there and go and look for certificate. You go and look for certificate based on your sketch. They will look at your sketch and come whether it's acceptable or not. But now you've put it there, you don't have a sketch plan, it has to be gone. Not, in fact, where they ask you to stop, that is not the place. From your fence, anything that is attached to your fence is an illegal encroachment. Yeah, it's an encroachment projected to the road corridor. Second is an illegal one because it does not have. It can be an encroachment, yet legal, because if you have certificate for it, ornamentation, you have been permitted to do it for a certain period. But now yours is both. You do not have a certification, and yet you encroach it on the road. These are two wrongs. So it needs to be rectified. All needs to be taken off first, then you go to physical planning. That's why they came here and asked you to take it off completely. He's hearing what I'm saying? Yes, put it on speaker.
This one. Valentine.
Is on speaker?
Mr. Mane.
Yes. Mr. How are you? Inimbara. Cool benyadine. Yo, alba kan kodi. Tanauta na tijang. Yo, mbami foka, mbami explain ka ngalo na meta line or perhaps you start picking what I was saying there. Okay. Ila property member BRUFUT Heights. Yalong you have about the block work about 1, 2, 3, 4 block work projection into the road. Yeah, kind of security house lodge, and the rest yake flower bars. Yeah. So my people came and passed. Ako wale minfai, he doesn't have an understanding. So he saw me because I am the head of the task force on the ground, and then we have to fan back and come here to explain it to him for him to understand. So what I'm saying, ngani kabin force for ibenyi minateng ye certificate sotala. Because honey, if on la korra kono niba bungolola je, you need what is called a development permit. Ya niba bungolola je. So equally, you need a development permit. Neither development kala mansala space nyinka, which is a public space, you need equally a permit. So even permit sotala, that is wrong. Yemi encroach is called illegal encroachment. It needs to be taken out. If you know after ornamentation to make the place in front of your house beautiful, with its decoration, there's a certificate for it at physical planning. You go there before you ask for yellow sketch sandy, and they will send technicians on the ground. On the ground, if the dimension that you had the intention to do this flower bars, now feasible, then they will permit you. But the permit is annually, it's 1 year. Within 1 year, every 1 year you can renew it. So now you have that.
I did that through GT board because this is BRUFUT Heights is on the for what I know is on the GT board. So I went to GT board and I wrote a letter for beautification, requesting for beautification of the area, which I did. And unfortunately, at the time, I travel a lot.
Yeah.
But I can assure you that I've done that.
And you got the certificate. Do you have a certificate on that from the GT board?
No, I did not.
Exactly.
I did not.
Exactly.
First of what they did was, they said that they wrote back to me disapproving the request. I sent in a letter of appeal, and the letter of appeal that I sent, I justified it based on the understanding of the things that I intend to do, because I went left because now there is a need for that road to be done all the way to the beach, and I volunteered that I was going to do that. You understand? I just want to make sure that at least, if you look at the first step, it's fully one button and battle because it's healing. People come up, they want a place to sit. The place is not for people. It's also at least more lands and as I think that they need they sit there and the vehicle till the vehicle is there. I mean they can use that. The greenery is going for yamming. In the environment they might beautify, nobody will do it for you. And the watering and the urination of the walls, I find the need go, hence Jang is my place of dwelling. And the area is our area. I think it's for me, even if you look at those gravels that are there, it's geared towards that road that is going down, because you have to look at all the way to the beach side, you must access to all the way to the beach.
Okay, this is a country that is governed by laws, which you know, I believe, right? To deter all this going forward and backward. The GT board are not responsible for the roads in this country. The GT board environmentally, if we are to do anything, you can consult them for them to know, right? Because it's tourism development area for tourists. Maybe for environmentally friendly, it has to be in line with their whatsoever. But structurally, our laws of this nation give powers to only physical planning for structures, to put any structures. It doesn't matter anywhere. Even GT board, if they have to build hotels in and within the GT board, you need a development permit from physical planning, not GT board. That's not GT board's mandate. Now, if it is on the road, if it is on the road, the space, you need to come to National Roads Authority that you have an intention to use part of our road for certain things. Then we will have to forward the letter, or we'll have to send the letter to physical planning for you to get the structural approval. The space doesn't belong to physical planning. The space within the road corridor belongs to the National Road Authority. But because it's structure, right, that's why you need that development permit from physical planning. So now, as we stand, GT board, the approval or whatsoever, the concept, the reply they gave you doesn't mean that your structure is approved. Your structure has to be approved only from physical planning. Moving forward, if you have an intention to put these rubbles whatsoever on the road to make the road motorable, you have the good intention, but you still need to liaise with the authorities. That is the National Roads Authority. They are responsible for all roads. Yeah, even you have funding to build this road, if you did not go through National Roads Authority, we have a right to come and stop that whatever you're doing, because it has to be in conformity with the laws of this land. This is what I am trying to put it to you. Do you understand now? Yes, yes. Okay. Yes. Yes.
And I understand the responsibility that is at hand.
Yes.
Now that I know that I need to go to the relevant authority to seek license to have certificate for such. Now, what is the way forward at this point in time?
The way
I understand that whatever it is of consequences, I think.
The way forward right now is already built, is here. For us, we have a timeline. We will demolish whatever if it's not being rectified. So you go to physical planning now, they will send technicians and they will be in contact with us. If the space that is taken is not huge, then it might be possible, it can go, it can be approved. If not, everything will come here and demolish everything. And it will be at your own cost.
I would definitely agree that you give me that opportunity to seek the right the physical planning to get this done ASAP, if it's possible.
ASAP.
I'll certainly do that.
ASAP.
Yes, I'll certainly do that.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
We are heading to our vehicles where they were parked. Mane and the co, as you can see, Mane is really walking so fast, Yeah, the short guy, normally people call him like the short guy, and then, Yeah, so there we head to where we parked our vehicles at BRUFUT Ghana town. So actually when we reach there, I don't know actually where we're heading to. Maybe we continue to Tanjay, or maybe we just make the U-turn to BRUFUT inside. BRUFUT Ghana town inside. But as you can see, like all along, everything around this highway has been cleared. So there we head back to our vehicles where they are parked. We head to Tanjay. So it's really gonna be another day to Tanjay. Yeah. As you can see, people are just standing trying to look, trying to wonder what's going on. But actually around this area, Ghanaians are very many here. That's why we normally call it BRUFUT Ghana town, as we have many Ghanaians here. So there we go. That's Mane with the red shirt. BRUFUT Ghana Town. The main junction of BRUFUT Ghana Town. Here's the junction that goes straight to BRUFUT inside. You can see people are just standing worried what's going on. Man, with the full crew, you know. Yeah, we bought to our vehicles heading to Tanje right now. One of the biggest fishing area of the Gambia is Tanje. So there we go to Tanje. You can see everybody is on board. All these people that you are seeing are just on board, and then you get money heading to his car. There we go to our vehicles.